Hey, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in to your weekly reading. Thank you for being one of my top viewers. For that reason, you get a weekly reading in January. So click the bell icon so that you can get the reading as soon as it comes out. That's really important because I don't want you to miss this January energy. On your last reading, the title of that was a marriage proposal or something comes after clarity. There was some confusion around something. And you needed to have a conversation with somebody about something. If this reading connects with that at all, this is a continuation of that. If this reading does not connect with that, this is for another group of cancers, but it looks like it kind of does, just like Scorpio's reading did kind of connect with the last one. um, I see two masculine energies here. I see a King of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles, and I see the Seven of Cups, which is options, right? So, Cancer, it looks like you have two options between someone who's very, very mature and emotionally stable, and then you also have one from someone who's very reliable and financially astute. Okay, so you have some pretty good choices here, um, that makes it look like it's a little bit difficult for you to decide what it is that you want to do. Okay, that's the overall energy that I'm getting here. So this may or may not resonate with you, but let's see. This is very, very interesting. Um, that's what I'm getting. Both of these male energies or masculine energies seem to be pretty laid back. Um, let's clarify this King of Cups, huh? Hmm. Ah, wow, Cancer, this is getting ready to be a really good reading. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups, divine love. Okay? So they are very much wanting to offer you some serious love here. This one is more about just persevering through. This is the Seven of Wands. This person is very passionate with you, but they are also very responsible, reliable. They may work a lot, they may have other things to do, but they are still very determined through all of that to bring you this pentacle, okay? And they may seem a little slow about it, and they may seem like they may be focused on other things, but they are doing it all for you. Whereas with this one, you are a little bit more clear that where this person is coming from, but this person may be a little bit reserved emotionally, and with the wands here, which is all about fire and passion, you may feel a little bit more passion for this one. This is just what I'm reading here, which brings us to this Two of Cups that's defining this Seven of Cups, which is confirming that these two people, love is kind of what you're confused about. Okay? Now, it could be that this one is the one that you kind of had the disagreement with in that last reading, and you guys had cleared some things up and they offered you a proposal, right? But you're not quite sure if you really like that one or not, because although you know there's a lot of love and stuff like that in this one. You still feel very passionately about this one, but this one is not as focused on you or coming in as quickly as this one is, okay? So it leaves you a little bit confused. You're like, do I go with the one who I know loves me and makes me feel so secure? Or do I go with the one who's a little bit more practical and works all the time, can't spend as much time with me, but the sex is great and I feel very passionate about them? You just don't know what to do around this issue of love. Which one will you choose? Wow. I'm gonna clarify just a little bit more. Bring this on down. I'm gonna go with see some more information here. Okay. So this person kind of knows with the Five of Swords that they're up against something else. Okay. See, you guys probably were not very clear on something, got clear. This person cleared it up and they want to be with you. When you weren't really clear about this particular person, you guys went through your little argument, hashed it out, you were feeling this person over here because you weren't clear about what everybody wanted. So you were dating, it looks like. You were dating, especially if I go with the last reading. It's like you were dating, you were having fun, and this person was serious and made it known that they were serious, but you were already feeling somebody else. And this person knows that and they feel defeated, right? This person is like determined to do and win, you know, at any cost. See, I get the Temperance card with this person. Okay, so the dilemma here is that this person, this Knight of Pentacles person, even though you have more passion for them, they are more into balance. So they're, like I said, they're working. They want their finances to be right. They do have the love. They do have the passion. They have a little bit of everything. But the Nine of Pentacles is here. When you're with this person, you still feel single, even though this person is coming towards you. They're coming a little bit slow. And you still feel kind of single. Like you don't feel like they're doing enough to claim you, because they're focused on just pretty much everything, not just you. This person is focused all on you, but they're feeling a little bit discouraged. Okay. You're feeling torn, but because this rods, the Seven of Rods defines this Knight of Pentacles, and I see the Ace of Rods here, I really think you're leaning towards more of this second person here that seems just a little bit out of reach, which is so typical. Like the one that you have the clarity on, yeah, you're not feeling them as much as you're feeling this one, but this one is not moving in as quickly as you want them to. But you have the Ace of Rods. It's like you have chosen this person within yourself, even though you seem like you're confused. Underneath it all, I think you have major decision, Cancer. But you're still kind of like, I don't know, I want this one, but at the same time, do they want me? Okay, as much as I want them. Okay, so let's see if we can clear a little bit of this up. Let me pull one more. Something told me to, too. Okay. I knew I wasn't ready. Stuff to move on. This person, the one that you're not very sure about, got the Hierophant card, which means that they really want to do the right thing. You guys had some confusion once again in the past. Y'all cleared it up, and they want to do the right thing. Like, they want a church wedding, they want a marriage, they want to do the right thing, morally right by you. Look at the Seven of Cups landing on this person, which confirms that you still aren't very sure about this one. Okay, this is where the dilemma's coming in. This one wants to do everything right by you. This one does too, but this one is not returning your passions as much as you would like. They still make you feel single. They're coming in slow. I mean, they're trying to do everything and balance out everything, and you've chosen them, but you're not sure at the same time. Wow, this is a really good reading. Let's go a little deeper. Okay. Okay, this is how this is going to be the best way to make the decision. Okay? This is going to require some growth and maturity on your part, Cancer. You're going to have to try something new. Going to have to communicate. Since you already had your conversation, it looks like, with this King of Cups person, and got everything clear, and they're clear what they want. But you are really feeling this other person. You're going to have to communicate. And you're going to have to let them know what it is that you want. You're going to have to be vulnerable. All right? You do have some help and favor on your side spiritually for this. You need to do this soon, sooner rather than later. Once you do it, you'll be surprised. And it will open up a conversation around home life. That's the direction that you want to open it up around. Home life, like a mature conversation. A mature conversation, a grown person's conversation. Let this person know, hey, I need you to close the door on this. if you really want to be with me, because, you know, I do have options and I feel like I'm in limbo here. And I really need to know where we stand, you know. Um, Talk about them. This person doesn't mind talking about money and, you know, schedules with seeing each other, if that's the case, spending more time together and things like that. This person will appreciate this, and it'll also help this person, since they're so concerned with balance, it'll also help them understand what they need to do in order to give you what you want. And you'll be able to see if this person really returns your same feelings or not, you know. I'm gonna lay a couple of cards out in regards to this. Okay. I think these go here because this is who I was this is who I was curious about. I'm curious about this one. I was right. I was right. My chair's rubbing up against my desk. Um, this is the one you have the passion for. You all need to negotiate and meet halfway. Wow. Okay. Um, you all need to negotiate, meet halfway. That's going to be part of the conversation. Wow. I hope this is helping you, Cancer. I mean, I'm not really, okay. This is X, okay? So the one you reconciled with, this must be your ex who you reconciled with. This is somebody new. Your ex thinks and was thinking after y'all's decision and reconciliation and everything that things would work out, but you're not sure you want to go back that route. You're looking at this new passion here. Your ex wants you to consider them. That's like exactly what this is. Your ex wants you to consider them. And it landed on this King of Cups. They love you like a lot. And you know that. You know that. You're in a life cycle right now. You're going through a change that needs to be noted, Cancer. You're going through a change, which is possibly why you're confused, because you feel obligated to your ex, but you're also like, you know, you messed up, and even though we reconciled and got things back on track, I have some passions for someone else that may have not fully developed yet, but you see a lot of potential in this new love. Wow, that's why you're confused. Okay, it makes sense. Again, you're going through a transformation. Wow, life cycle came back up again. That's like the second time. So, okay, Cancer, you're going through a life cycle and you're transforming, which explains why you're not that excited about this offer from your ex that you may have just reconciled with, or they are trying to reconcile with you. They have said they will marry you, and they feel defeated. They're like, please, let's give it another shot. I revealed to you the secret. I came clean. We've argued. We've cleared the air. And I thought that we were going to be able to, you know, but you really want to negotiate with this new person because you have a lot of passion for them. But they're not moving in quick enough because you're technically still single, fooling out with them. Like they make you feel single. And your ex is like, hey, you're not with anybody like that. Why can't we do it and just do this and get it over with and get married? But you're like, mm-mm, I'm waiting to see what this Knight of Pentacles is going to do. Wow. That's something else. Look, that reconcile card keeps coming up with your ex. I don't even know if this person fully knows that they're your ex. It's like they kind of still feel like you all are together because you all are so comfortable with each other and you all have a history with each other. With the king of this is a personal reading. This is going to lead to a personal reading because a couple of cards keep coming out that I'm not going to lay out that are very hardcore decision cards. And I don't want to put that out there for everybody to try to make a decision on it. Like, if Cancer, you're reading this and it is like a really hardcore decision that you need to make, get a personal reading around it because it's trying to come out and tell me what to tell you to do. And I try not to do that with my general readings. I only do that with my personal readings. But I saw that card twice and it's a very definitive card. Wow, this is an intense reading. Very intense. God. I honestly was wanting to clarify you on the romance card. With the romance card, clarify your confusion energy here because I have definitely pegged this energy as your energy. It says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's not telling me which one is the true love, though. Okay, you got to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture to the new love, the newer love that you're looking at here. And you got soulmate for the old love or the ex or the one that you're confused about. You got soulmate. So, I mean, it's probably not news to you that this King of Cups is your soulmate. I mean, he has the divine couple love, or they have the divine couple love. They reconcile. They want you to consider them. They're not going anywhere clearly. Here, it's all about your passion, you wanting to negotiate, express your love. But the bottom line is you're looking for true love. You're going through a transformation, which you need to pay attention to that transformation. And this may even speak highly of, and I mean, my Venus is in Cancer and my rising sign is in Cancer. So I resonate with some of this. I resonate with some of it. But let your friends help you on this new love here. Express your love, express how you feel, but let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, which when that card comes up, I always say that's a reading card because look, ask for and accept support from others. What better support than to get a reading around it? That's all I can tell you. Because your friends, they're going to tell you what they think on a personal level, which you need that too, but you also need a subjective view, which the cards are very subjective. They're going to read the energies that's out there. Do this pretty soon. Don't let this fester. Do it pretty soon, because what you want to do is head off any misunderstandings. You don't want this to evolve into where they're bumping heads. Right now, you still have the good graces and the love of your old lover, this new lover. Um, they are coming towards you, and they are very determined to come towards you. That it's not like they're gonna back off. I don't get that. With the Seven of Wands, they're very passionate and determined, and they're coming in. So you definitely have the chemistry with them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know whether this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. I just threw down a general card. I didn't put it anywhere, and it says engagement. Okay. It says engagement. So we already know that your ex or old lover or present lover, whatever this one is asking you to commit on some level. You got the Two of Cups here, transformation. You're in a life cycle. You want true love. You want this thing to be right. You want to make the right decision. You need to express your love, get this moving, see where it's going to go, see if you can get some clarity here. You got your clarity here. Now you need your clarity here so you can come out of this Seven of Cups. Okay. Once you get your clarity, let me just pull a little outcome card with this Knight of Pentacles and see if you have a conversation with this new one, what is the overall outcome? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they may let you know that they see you as an ideal girlfriend, but this person is very practical. Every time I pull on them, I do, you know, the Pentacles will pop up, even though he did get the Seven of Wands, so he does have a lot of passion, but he may very well let you know that he sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's positive. That's a positive outcome. So I say, from just this general reading, that you need to have a discussion with your new person. You need to figure out how to isolate this one, because you all had fallen out. Okay, you did clear things up. Okay, but they're moving a little fast, and they're feeling a little bit defeated already. Their little feelings are hurt. So back them up a little bit while you do this, just to protect them and not to do any further damage, especially if you all just reconciled or are in the middle of reconciling. Now, if you happen to be looking at this reading and this person reveals something to you and you still absolutely hate their guts and you don't want anything to do with them and they're out of the picture and this is the only person that you really want to be with, then go for it. Okay? But if you're torn, as this reading suggests, about which way to go with the love, which of these to choose, then this reading is definitely for you all the way. And I suggest a personal reading around that. But you don't really need a personal reading if you already know which one you want, unless you want a personal reading around if that person is just the right person for you overall. Okay? Again, click the bell icon so you can get your weekly readings around this. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind, Cancer. I know you can do it. Also, look at the link in the video of a video that I posted in the description. It's about raising your frequency. I'm trying to raise the frequency of my viewers so that we can stop having these low frequency readings and have some high frequency readings, and everybody can reach their dreams in 2020. Okay? All right. Bye.